Hey there, I'm Christina Sanders, author of My Little Travel Black Book. I show people how to travel the world affordably without limits. I wanted to share with you today a website and app that I come across just yesterday that helps people find great weekend deals. It's called weekend.com. Now, I am on their website, but I'm going to go ahead over to their mobile app to actually show you how to get this to work. So, when you open up the app, it gives you a number of filters that you can choose. So we'll start with the departure airports. So it will pull up a selection of airports in your surrounding area or state. For this particular example, I'm going to use the Houston airports, which would be HOU and or Houston Hobby and George Bush Intercontinental. The next filter is the weekend selections, where you can either choose the days that you want to leave. So if you want a Thursday through a Sunday, or a Friday through a Sunday, or Monday, you have those options. For this one, I'll just go ahead and keep it as Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then you also have the weekend selection. So if you want it for the upcoming weekend, the next 6 weeks, or the next 6 months, you can do something like that. I'm going to select next 6 weeks. Then you have flight options. I'll keep that open because you get more options available for the flight times. Number of travelers, of course, that's pretty self-explanatory. And then here's the little key part. For this particular example, I wanted to challenge myself to see what kind of weekend deals that I could find for about $350 or under per person. So I've set the filter for that, but you can set it as high or as low as you want. I'm not definitely sure how much lower you can go from there, but this will set it at $350, and if anything's cheaper than that, it will return those options. The theme, they have a theme, which you have one for out of here, like let's just go somewhere. You have a sports related theme for cities that may have sporting events, nightlife, shopping, beach, or top cities. You have a hotel category, good, very good, or deluxe. I'll keep it at very good for this example. Then you have the board basis, which is room only, or if you want breakfast included or an all-inclusive, you have those options as well. Next are the hotel features, whether it has a spa, golf course, and then or a pool. You have package options. All offers are booked instantly, and then exclude airlines. And then in this example, I excluded Spirit Airlines only because of just the different reviews that I've heard. I've never had experienced them, but just for this particular example, I just wanted to leave them out. So anyway, for this particular search, it returned 8 destinations. So let's just see what it returns. So on the list at the top is Atlanta for $294, and of course this includes hotel and flight. So say for instance I want to go ahead and select Atlanta. It will show which hotel as well as the flight information. And usually as a key point for any hotel, if I'm not familiar with it, or even if it sounds familiar, especially in a different city than my own, I usually type in the hotel name and use TripAdvisor to do a little bit more research, to read real customer reviews so that I can really get a feel for if that's a great choice or not. Because oftentimes, of course, with traveling on a budget or budget travel or just savings in general, you just really need to do a little bit more research and make sure that you're not just staying anywhere. So I wouldn't suggest that myself. So Hyatt Regency Atlanta, and then the flight looks like the carrier is United Airlines, and you can look at the flight details. It leaves at 2:30 on a Friday night and returns or the return flight begins at 7:35, and you actually get more flight options if you choose. I probably for $1 more, I probably would select the second option, which would leave at, or maybe the third, which leaves at 8:10 a.m. that Friday, so I can have my full Friday, as well as returning about leaving at 9:25 a.m. for $1 more. So the flight plus hotel per person is $295. If you hit the go button, it shows you your information and it shows you how you go out and book this flight. So what it does is it says, okay, you can go. Oh, it looks like another deal popped up. So it looks like you can go through Expedia and get this deal, book the flight for $183 per person. And then for the hotel, looks like you would go through booking.com and get that information. So this is pretty cool. I really think this app is really cool. Here's some other options that it pulled up: Fort Lauderdale, New Orleans, Denver, San Antonio, Orlando, Louisville, and Greenville. So those are the options for that particular search criteria. So anyway, that was something I wanted to share with you. I hope this was helpful. I will actually leave some more detail for some of the other cities that I had chosen. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. Other than that, I am Christina Sanders, author of My Little Travel Black Book. You can purchase the book. The link